What's up, tubers? This is Ray from RWC Web, Rayware Computers, since 1996. The old DOS geek coming at you, okay? Now listen, you're here because you downloaded my ebook, The Beginner's Guide, The Real Beginner's Guide to Affiliate Marketing. Now, I don't know how new you are, I don't know how old you are with it, where you're coming from in the world, okay? But I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made so many mistakes. It hurts. I failed in front of my family and my friends, too. It's one advice I can give you. Try not to get them involved unless they're doing it with you, okay? I want to wish you a lot of luck. Been working hard to put all this stuff together for you, okay? Got a lot of great stuff, a lot of free stuff. Okay, if it's for free, it's for me. Say it with me. If it's for free, it's for me. Okay, because in any kind of business, you want to try and cut your overhead as much as possible. Okay, there's an old saying: it's not how much you're making; it's how much you're spending. Okay, so that's a big thing in business there now, and I got these niche ideas for you in this PDF download, okay, or it might be up there. I think it's above the video, okay, and you're going to download it, and you're going to take your time and go through it, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that you don't get shiny object syndrome where you're bouncing all around, okay. Read that book I gave you over and over again, okay, the first book where you went and gave your email and signed up. Okay, I believe I put a passcode on this one, so you gotta have a passcode. The passcode is in that ebook. Okay, don't get discouraged. Don't try doing a million different things at once. Use the free stuff that I give you. Okay, take my advice. Use the free stuff. If you're just starting out, use the free stuff that I give you. Okay, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna start paying for stuff. And I don't know your situation. Me, I was lucky when I started. Okay, but here's what you want to do. Okay, you got to get started. You got to get started. Okay, if you do nothing, nothing happens. So you got to start somewhere. So start with the free stuff that I give you. Okay, start with the free stuff that I give you, and don't worry about anything else but that. Okay. Get it started. Do it step by step by step. Take your time. Okay. I'm going to give you some good ideas in the books that I give you, the ebooks that I give you. Got some good ideas for you to do a lot of good stuff. Okay. Take your time. Take your time. It's not a race. Okay. It's not a race. Sure, it's great to hit the lottery and be successful overnight, but most of us aren't that fortunate for that to happen. Let's face it. Okay. So don't let it get you to discouraged. That's the one thing that nobody ever told me when I started doing this. Okay, there was a lot of guys doing this, a lot of guys blowing smoke and mirrors and all this sneak oil that was going on out there. It's still out there. There's a gazillion guys doing it now. Okay, at least in the beginning it wasn't so many people doing it. Okay, and things like Facebook and the internet SEO and stuff like that was a little slower. But it was easier. Okay, it was easier. These guys, anybody that's been in the game for more than 10 years, even less, I'd say this started back in, the change only started back in like 2019. Okay, so again, don't get discouraged. Take your time with what you're doing. Get some skills in your toolbox first. Okay, either get the skills or hire somebody to do it for you. Okay, but take my advice. You need the skills. It's not copy and paste crap like they say. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, so again, I got a lot of great stuff for you coming up. What I'm doing now, because a lot of these things, the way they a lot of things. What happens is sometimes things just evolve in this stuff. Okay, it just evolves out of control, or it evolves into something wonderful. Okay, so now I'm getting feedback. I've got several email lists going with this. Email lists I've had from the past. People communicating with me, asking me questions, and even giving me ideas too. You can learn from each other. Okay, and what it is I want you to be proactive in the tech support. Okay, contact me for any little question you have. I'm not going to charge you a dime for anything. Okay, right now this program that I'm developing is just in the works, and what I'm doing is I'm giving chunks to people that are asking questions and different things like that. At the end of the day, once I create it all and it's all complete, I'm going to be selling it. I'm not going to give it out for free anymore. Okay, so it takes a lot of time and it takes skills. So you got to learn this stuff. So take the free stuff that I give you. Take my advice. Listen to me. Listen to the old DOS Geek. Okay, take my advice. Put your name in that email box on my site. Send me your email. Tell me what you're getting stuck on. Okay, my tech support is free. Okay, absolutely free. I like interaction. I don't like to just throw you stuff and then you just try and figure it out yourself. I'm not going to leave you hanging to the wolves. Okay, so basically what you need to do is go to my YouTube channel. I'm making a lot of good videos. You can get a lot of good information from my YouTube videos. I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe. Hey, because that's what they tell me to tell you guys. Okay, I guess that's the thing. What you need to do is you need to get something started right as soon as you can. Okay, because nothing happens if you do nothing. Okay, if you do nothing, nothing's going to happen. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you succeed, because if you succeed, that means I succeeded in doing what I'm doing. You understand that? Okay? So this is Ray, the old DOS Geek. Go to rwcweb.com. Rayware Computers since 1996. My tech support has been free since 1996. It's still free today. It will be free for as long as I exist. Okay? You hang in there. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Be happy. Okay? And sleep good at night. Take care.